So welcome. Let's meet Signal the Booster. And make sure you have your water. Oh, nice. Just settle in, find your preferred position to start the practice seated for a few minutes. And gently squeeze with your hands along your legs to ground yourself. And along the arms. And you give yourself a hug when you reach for your shoulders. And release. Interlace your fingers, place your hands on top of your head. Gently press downward with your hands and upward with your head to elevate your spine. And release. Nice. Now, if you like, you can close your eyes or lower your gaze down to the floor. And bring your awareness to your breath just the way it is. Notice the inhalation and the exhalation just the way they are, like the waves of the ocean, coming and going. And for today's practice, I'd like to offer this. It's not just a quote, it's more like a recipe. Give yourself permission to put yourself first. Give yourself permission to be human. Give yourself permission to make mistakes. Give yourself permission to try something new. Give yourself permission to let go. Give yourself permission to say no. Give yourself permission to rest. And give yourself permission to feel your feelings. Yeah, let's see what your heart is asking for, to give yourself permission to ... And let's take our 3 long breaths together, starting with the inhale through the nose. And then slowly exhale softly, as if you were blowing out the flame of a candle. Long inhale through the nose, expanding all the way down to your lower belly. And then again, blow out this imaginary candle. Slowly releasing, softening your whole body. And again, a long inhale through the nose. And then exhale as if you were blowing out this flame. Slowly. Releasing, letting go. And then allow for your body to resume breathing at its natural pace. Gently open your eyes when you're ready. Nice. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, gently wave to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, gently wave to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down, twist to the right. Easy, easy. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, gentle twist to the left. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, release. Nice. Inhale, tilt your head back, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. Let's do it again. Inhale, tilt your head back, look up. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, head in the center. Exhale, turn your head to the right. And then turn your head to look up to the sky. Continue breathing at your own pace. And try to breathe through the nose most of the time. Come back to center, inhale. Exhale, turn your head to the left. Continue breathing at your own pace as you tilt your head to look up to the sky. Come back to center, extend your left arm out, place your left hand by your right here, gentle stretch to the side, extend your right arm out, fingers pointing up or down, or wrap around your back to relax the shoulder. Gently release, switch side, extend your right arm out, place your right hand by your left ear, gentle stretch to the side, extend your left arm out, again play with the position of your hand or wrap your arm around your back, relax the shoulder. And release. Nice. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, roll your shoulders back. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, roll back and down. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, roll your shoulders back and down. Nice. Now one shoulder at a time, up and back. And forward. And then together back. Nice. Good. Hands to the shoulders. Inhale, elbows together, wrists together behind your head. Exhale down. Inhale, elbows, wrist. Exhale down. Inhale, elbows, wrist. Exhale down. Nice. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good. Now inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, arms up. Touch the tips of your hands, of your fingertips. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blade, shine your heart. And release. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, squeeze your shoulder blades. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze and release. One more. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, squeeze again. Nice. And release. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Nice. Interlace your fingers. Place your hands at the base of your head. Inhale, press your head back, tuck your chin in. Exhale, release. Inhale, press your head back, tuck your chin in. Exhale, release. And once more. Inhale, press your head back, tuck your chin in. Exhale, release. Interlace your fingers behind your back. Inhale, arch your back, look up, extend your arms back and down. Exhale, place your hands on your right hip. Continue breathing at your own pace as you roll your head or just say yes and no. Explore your range of motion, whatever feels good to you. Slowly, gently. And welcome all those Rice Krispies or crickets. Release again on the inhale. Extend your arms back, arch your back, look up. Exhale, place your hands on your left hip and continue breathing at your own pace as you explore your range of motion. Lots of crickets. And release. Now inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, drop. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, drop. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale, drop. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Good. Nice. Inhale, open your arms wide and let's lift one shoulder, rotating the arm and then the other arm in the opposite direction. So shoulder up and rotate all the way to the palm of your hand. Nice. And release. Now use your right hand at the base of your head. Your left hand press into your left shoulder blade. Press your fingers into the muscle. Inhale. Exhale, turn your head to the right and down towards your right knee. Release. Switch side. Left hand at the base of your head. Right hand pressing into your shoulder blade. Inhale. Exhale, turn your head to the left and down towards your left knee. And release. Nice. Yeah. Let's bring our arms to cactus, thinking about the mid back. So gently continue breathing at your own pace through your nose and gently bring your elbows back, your shoulder closer together, your shoulder blades closer together. Maybe I'll turn around. Bring it back and release forward. Bring it back and release forward. Bring it back and release forward. Just do it a few times. and release. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulders down. And release. Inhale, open your arms wide, arch your back, look up. Exhale, round your back, give yourself a hug. Exhale, all the air out. Inhale, open your arms, arch your back, look up. And exhale, round your back, give yourself a hug, switch inside for your arms. Inhale, open your arms wide, arch your back, look up. Exhale, cross your arms, eagle arms. Inhale, lift your elbows, arch your back. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, open your arms wide, arch your back, look up. Exhale, cross your arms the other way. Inhale, lift your elbows, arch your back. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, open your arms wide, arch your back, look up. Exhale, cross your arms down and rest your hands on your legs. Inhale, and on the exhale, round your back and forward fold, sliding your hands, arms outside of your legs. And take a couple of breaths here. And then slowly come back up. Nice. Good. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side stretch. Press the floor away from you. Breathe in your left hip. Open the rib cage. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side stretch. Breathe in your right hip. Press the floor away from you. Feel the difference. Feel the opening, the stretch for the hip. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, side stretch. 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 Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Twist to the right. Say yes with your head. Say no. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, continue the twist to the right. No leverage. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, twist to the left. Say yes with your head. Say no. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, continue the twist to the left. No leverage. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, release. Nice. We'll come down from the bolster aside. Extend your legs, give it some gentle patting and gentle shaking. Bring some blood flow through the legs. Good. Nice. Move the flesh off your seat bones. And let's keep the spine elevated, back elevated 90 degrees angle. Let's start the lymphatic self-massage from the inside of our knees, pressing gently into the leg and going all the way to the outside of our hips. And again, 3 times. And then start from the outside of our knees and coming up towards the groins. And then a gentle forward fold, flat back. Try not to round the back. We don't want to stress our vertebrae. Start massaging upward along the whole leg. 3 times on each side. Bend your knees, massage the backside. Nice. Okay, so let's place our feet a little wider than the hips and place your hands on the outside of your hips and then drop one knee at a time. Nice. Now let's bring the bolster back. We'll put it to the right. S legs towards the right. Make sure the bolster is right up against your hip. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, turn towards the bolster. Let it support your twist. And breathe, following the sensations of your body. Slide your hands under the shoulders, press into the floor, come up to seated. Switch directions for your legs as you move your bolster to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, turn towards the bolster and let it support your twist. Slide your hands under the shoulders, press into the floor, come up to seated, move the bolster to the side again. And let's take care of our knees. Bend your right knee. Support your right leg with your right hand. Place your left hand just under the knee joint. Flex your toes and move your foot from side to side to create some space in your knee joint. And release. The left side, support your leg. Place your right hand just under your knee joint and turn your foot from side to side. Nice. Now let's sit with the hand behind our pelvis to keep our back nice and elevated, spine elevated. And now we'll work on that action, contracting our quads and pressing the knee into the floor without lifting our feet. On the inhale, contract your quads, press the knee down. Exhale, release. Inhale, press your knee down with your strong quads. Exhale, release. And again, inhale, strong quads, press the knee down. Exhale, release. And you can continue at your own pace a few more times. Just remember strong quads, knees pressing into the floor. Nice. Very good. So now let's move to tabletop. So protect your knees with a blanket or a towel, or use a chair if that is not comfortable with the with some padding under your knees. And let's lift our feet and let's move, point and flex your toes so that we can move the ankles, get some blood flow and some lubrication to the fascia for our ankles, and then make circles. Change in direction. Nice. And then nice. Good. So if you have your hands on the mat instead of fist or on the block, you can rotate your elbows to the outside to protect the shoulders. Let's do our 3 cat-cows. Inhale, lift your head, arch your back, point the tailbone towards the sky. Exhale, round your back, relax your head and neck. Press the hands into the floor to stretch your back a little bit more. Inhale, lift your head, arch your back, point the tailbone towards the sky. Drop your belly. Exhale, round your back, pressing the hands into the floor. Exhale, all the air out. Inhale, lift your head, arch your back, point the tailbone towards the sky. Exhale, round your back, relax your head and neck. Inhale, come back to neutral. And exhale, walk your hands to the right, make a slight curve with your back, with your spine. Inhale, walk your hands back to center. And exhale, walk your hands to the left. And inhale, come back to center. Let's make wide circles with our pelvis, arching and round in the back. And change direction. Coming back to neutral, extend your right leg back, point and flex your toes into the floor. Stretch through the heel. Find your focal point on the mat for balance. Lift the leg just a couple of inches from the floor. And if it's available to you, extend the opposite arm straight in front of you, thumb up. And on the next inhale, elongate from the fingertips all the way to the heel. Exhale, hand comes down or elbow to knee crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Hand comes down on the inhale, leg straight back. And on the exhale, bring the leg all the way across to the left side. Look over your shoulder toward your toes. And breathe in your right side. Open and lengthen. Release the right side. Bring the leg back to tabletop. Extend your left leg back. Point and flex your toes into the floor. Stretch through the heel. Find your focal point on the mat for balance. Lift the leg just a couple of inches from the floor. And if it's available to you, extend the opposite arm straight in front of you, thumb up. And on the next inhale, elongate from the fingertips all the way to the heel. Exhale, hand on the floor or elbow to knee crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Hand comes down on the inhale, leg straight back. And on the exhale, bring the leg all the way across to the right side. Look over your shoulder toward your toes. And breathe in your left side. Let it open, release. And bring the leg back. Let's put our toes together, widen your knees. And from here, your left hand will cross over to the right, and you can come down in your child pose with a twist. Take a couple of breaths here. Release, come back to center now with your right hand crossing over to the left and releasing your child pose. And rest your head on your arms. Release, come back to center. Now lower your pelvis on your heels for child pose, but start first pressing your hands into the mat, pulling forward, walking your fingertips forward to engage the muscles along your spine. Just for a couple of breaths. And then release into your child pose. Make sure you find a comfortable way to release and rest your forehead on your mat. Keep your arms as wide as the mat if you don't need them for support. And visualize your breath moving along the spine, bringing blood flow and oxygen to each disc, creating more space in between each vertebrae. And then start pressing your hands into the mat to come up to seated. Take your time, changing position. Take a sip of water. And then we'll make our way to find our blocks on the further edge of the mat. And we'll start with the right foot in between the blocks. Slide your left knee back. And wiggle your tail, find your sweet spot. Start noticing the flexors that need to be released. So you might want to do a dynamic stretch by moving back and forth. And then find your low lunge again. Maybe notice the hip flexors on the left side. If it feels a little, you brought a little ease by moving, releasing. Visualize your breath releasing. Nice. Now let's lower our blocks on the, place your blocks on the lower side. Your right foot is forward, so your left hand is on the block, and on the inhale, your right arm goes up. And exhale, bring it down, sweep across the floor. Inhale up and open. Exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Move the blocks to the tall side again. Extend your right leg and bring the blocks with you. Flat back forward fold. Engage your hamstrings. Point and flex your toes if it feels best for you. Turn your foot to the outside. Release and switch side. Left foot forward in between the blocks. Slide your right knee back. Wiggle your tail. And here also notice your hip flexors on the whole hip, especially the front. Notice how it is. If it feels tight, then move back and forth. And then release into your low lunge again. Use your breath to keep releasing your hip flexors and notice. Notice how they feel right now. And again, move the blocks to the lower side. Now your right hand stays on the block, and on the inhale, your left arm goes up, open to the side. Exhale, sweep across the floor. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Move the blocks to the taller side again. Extend your left leg and bring the blocks with you. Flat back, forward fold. And again, if you like, you can point and flex your toes. And then turn your foot to the outside. Again, IT bend stretch. Good for the knees too. And release. Now leave one foot forward, bring the blocks forward again. Point your toes into the mat, lift your knee, swing back and forth, and feet together. Come to your halfway lift, flat back. Nice. On the inhale, open your arms wide like an airplane and bring your arms back, squeezing your shoulder blades. Exhale, release. Press your feet into the floor, bend your knees, and on the inhale, come all the way up to standing. Exhale, release. Nice. Let's shake it out. And let's do some bouncing to benefit the lymphatic system. Shake it out. Very nice. So let's bring the block towards the wall or a countertop or a chair, something that you can use for support. Place the outside leg with the foot on the block, and the inside leg is free to swing. So we keep releasing the hip flexors and increasing the bone density on the standing leg at the same time. And then bring the leg almost to a still, and then give it a good shake from the toes all the way to the hip. Give it a good shake. And then safely step down, turn around. The other leg, the outside leg on the block, and inside leg is free to swing. And then let it come almost to a still, and then give it a good shake. Shake it out. And safely step down. Let's move the block. Nice. Let's find our warrior one. So micro bend into the back knee. Nice. Hands on your hips. Find a stable position. You can widen your stand like the railroad tracks if that is easier for your balance. Good. Turn your torso towards the bent leg. And on the inhale, arms come up. And exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, palms together if it's available to you. And exhale, bring the arms down, wrap around your back. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, forward fold. Keep your eyes on a spot on the mat for balance. And then gently come up. You can use your hands as needed. Nice. Now let's face forward. Wide stand, the toes pointing to the outside. Bend your knees. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, left shoulder to right knee. Inhale in the center. Exhale, right shoulder to left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Now release. Maybe give it a good shake. And let's find our warrior one facing left. Micro bend into the back knee. Hands on your hips. Turn your torso towards your right leg. Your bent leg. We are facing left. It can be a little confusing here. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, shoulders down. Inhale, arms up. palms together. Exhale, arms down, wrap around your back. Inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, forward fold, rest your chest on your thigh. Focal point for balance. And then release. And shake it out. Good. Oh, nice. Now, if your balance is good, you can cross your legs. If not, you can stay with your feet hip distance apart, or you can get a chair for support. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, crescent or bananasana. And release. Let's try the other side. Crossover. Inhale. Reach for your wrists so that you can really extend your whole right side. And of course, exhale as you extend and create that bananasana shape. And release. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Now let's find our chair pose. Strong quads. Make sure your knee don't pass your toes. Keep your toes into the mat. And hands to the heart. Release your arms down. And you can bring them up parallel to the floor. And if you like, you can take a few breaths here through the nose while you're doing your lymphatic self-massage. Strong quads. Strong quads means healthier and more comfortable knees. Very nice. Now release your arms down and then inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, release, shake it out. Good. Now we'll come back to the mat and you can use your blocks and low lunge or you can use malasana. So place your block directly under your pelvis with a wide stand and your toes pointing to the outside, hands to the heart. And bend your knees and slowly come down to the block. Nice. And gently press on the inside of your knees. And release. Remove the block. And we'll sit towards the top of the mat. Engage your core muscles to slowly, slowly, slowly come down. And once you're all the way down, bring your knees to the chest, give yourself a hug. And roll side to side. Gentle massage for your back. And let's drop all the way to one side. And you're stacking your arms and your hands on top of each other. So your knees and feet stacked together. Continue breathing at your own pace and gently open just the top arm and open all the way to the other side. Roll your head away from your legs and make sure your shoulders are relaxed on the floor, or use a blanket or a folded towel to support your shoulder. And take a couple of breaths here. And then gently bring your legs back to center. And let's drop them to the other side. Again, stack your legs, stack your arms together. And open like opening a book, all the way, open. Rolling your head away from your legs. And gently bring your legs back to center. Nice. Now interlace your fingers, place your hands under your head just for support. We'll engage our core muscles. And we just want to make sure we don't stress the neck. So we support the head with our hands, but no pressure, no forcing anything. So keep your feet hip distance apart, knees bent. Inhale, and on the exhale, engage your abs as you bring your head, maybe shoulders, contracting your abs. And inhale again down on the mat. Exhale, contract your core muscles, your abs as you bring your head and shoulder up. Inhale, release. And again, exhale, bring your head and shoulder up with your nice strong core muscles. Inhale, release. Nice. Now bring your feet as close as possible to your pelvis. Engage your quads, strong glutes. So we'll do our bridge pose. Wiggle your shoulders so that your shoulder blades are flat, palms up. And on the inhale, lift your pelvis up. And if you like, you can even interlace your fingers and bring your arms in the center. Squeezing your shoulder blades, and then exhale, release slowly. Inhale, lift your pelvis. Strong quads, strong glutes. Exhale, release.
I heard some noise up there. I wondered. My name's William. I've been here.
And once again, inhale, lift your pelvis.
Questions or any help you need, let me know. Not at all.
Exhale, release. Now let's roll over all the way, laying on our stomach. And keep your hands in front of your face, in front of your eyes, together in the center. Widen your shoulders, and widen your elbows, under your shoulders. And your neck is long, so you're looking down a little bit. And just let your pelvis rest on the mat for just a breath or two. And then bring your arms wide as the mat, your hands on the edge of the mat, forward. Rest your elbows down, and then on the inhale, extend your arms as you lift your torso, leaving your pelvis on the mat. Exhale, release. Slide your hands maybe closer to your shoulders a little bit if that was very easy. And then inhale, extend your arms. And leave your torso, leave your pelvis on the floor. And exhale, release. Again, you decide if you want to make it a little more challenging again. Slide your hands closer to the shoulders. Inhale, press your hands into the mat, extend your arms, extend your back. And exhale, release. We'll turn all the way around again. And give yourself a hug as you bring your knees to the chest. Maybe even as wide as the shoulders. Nice. And release your legs on the floor. Use your bolster to support your legs and relax the back. And we'll prepare for Shavasana. Find your most comfortable position. Slightly move your body to release any tension. Roll your head gently from side to side and allow it to rest in the center. Bring your awareness to your breath. Take a long inhale through the nose. And exhale, open your mouth, relax your jaw. And now I invite you to bring your awareness to your breath. Visualize your breath moving through your body to release any lingering tension. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your fingers. Bring your knees to the chest. And roll all the way to one side. And enjoy a couple of breaths here with your eyes closed. And when you're ready, you can start pressing your hands into the floor to come up to seated. As you bring your hands to the heart, just notice what calls you for you to give yourself permission to do or to be. Thank you for joining in, practicing together tonight. Namaste.